Hello everyone, welcome to KAKAU'S Hideout. I am kakaukunemi. Today I'm going to do a reading for Taurus, and this will be your readings versus all signs. So this is going to be a general read. If it doesn't resonate, please do not take the message. And if you have any suggestions for pick a cards, pick a card readings in the future, just comment down below. If you have anything to donate, maybe tarot, oracle cards, or cash, maybe through PayPal or GCASH, you can find my um, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, my PayPal, and my GCash at the description box below. Okay, so let's proceed. Taurus, what's the deal between you and an Aries? So possible situation is Sun card. Advice is Star card. Results, possible outcome, Ace of Swords. So I'm seeing between you and an Aries, there's something that you have to be very. Let me change my lighting. There's something that you have to be very excited about. There's a good news maybe about a child. Maybe someone's pregnant. Maybe someone wants to travel towards their child, or finally visiting. Finally, will be able to visit their child. So take it however it resonates. I hate the glare. Where am I going to put this? Anyway, take it however it resonates. Again, this may be a chance to visit someone's child, pregnancy, or finally someone who's been sick. A child may have been sick and now is recovering. That's what I'm hearing. Something that has got something to do with child and travel. So there must be something that you and Aris are very excited about. And maybe it's still on the horizon. It's not happening yet, but you have to stay hopeful. Continue praying for this child or for this opportunity to travel. And if there are anything unclear about how are you going to go about this travel, or how are you going to handle this situation with the child in the situation, then try to clarify it first before proceeding to the next step. Let's say, for example, since the child cannot be vaccinated yet, um, how are you going to travel to that specific place, or how are you going to allow, or how are you going to make that child travel towards your place? What are the safety precautions, especially now that we're in a pandemic? So you have to clarify the processes, what documents are needed, um, where to go uh, to travel with a child, what are the restrictions, what are the things that are allowed when traveling with a child. So try to clarify everything first before proceeding to finalizing tickets or booking flights and all that. Okay? So there. I'm actually being irritated by this. Okay, so there, that's for you, Taurus, and your situation with an Aries. Now, you can take it however it resonates. Maybe Aries is going to be the one dealing with the child, and Aries is asking your help, or you will be needing to travel towards a child, and you'll be asking Aries' help. So take it however it resonates. Now, between you and a fellow Taurus, what's the deal between you and a fellow Taurus? Situation is lovers. Lovers. Advice is Page of Cups, and possible outcome is the Death reversed. So maybe between you and a fellow Taurus, you've made up your mind about something, you've come up with a compromise, you've agreed on something, and you're sealing the deal. So this cannot be specifically for romantic prospects alone. This can also be applicable to family, friends, acquaintances, co-workers. Maybe you and a fellow Taurus are finally meeting each other halfway. And the advice is to be totally honest about this. And Page of Cups is also about studies, examinations, and trainings. So maybe there is something that you need to learn together. Maybe about a relationship, maybe about a commitment. Maybe if you're co-workers, maybe you need to go to training with, together. Or maybe you have to learn from each other's experiences. Take it however it resonates. If it's something about the family, maybe there is going to be a new child coming into the family, and you need to uh, relearn what you know about handling a child, about taking care of a child, or maybe a business, an investment is going to be born into your relationship. Maybe you and your partner is going to agree on having business together, handling business together, or maybe you and your partner are going to agree on investing in somebody else's business. So take it wherever it resonates. Whatever it is that you need to relearn, you need to learn, you need to train yourself into doing uh, in the long run. Maybe being a parent, maybe being a guardian about somebody else's child. Take it wherever it resonates. You need to learn it gradually. Do not force it. Make sure you have the enough schedule. You have the materials and the budget before you proceed to the training or the studies that you need to go through. And if you're going to do just that, whatever is stagnant in the situation, may it be within the family, within the marriage, within the friendship, you will be able to handle it. And bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. So there will be options. You will never run out of options. You just have to learn how to explore, when to explore, and who to explore it with. Okay, Taurus? So there. That's for you and a fellow Taurus. Let's proceed to your situation with the Gemini. So Taurus with the Gemini, please. Possible situation is Moon upright, so there will be secrets, suspicions, doubts, uh, a turmoil of emotions. This has got something to do with Seven of Swords. Maybe someone has witnessed somebody's cheating, theft, swindling, and then this card jumped out, Queen of Swords upright. So maybe someone's deciding to cut off any connection with whoever is trying to cheat on them. May it be a lover, a husband, or an employee if you're the boss, because this is also a boss queen. And maybe a coworker has found out that someone lied to them, and Gemini is keeping the secret. So maybe Taurus, you've learned that Gemini knows something about someone lying to you and they didn't say anything, and maybe you're thinking about cutting them off of your social circle. Take it wherever it resonates. And the advice is karma or judgment in traditional tarot. Just leave it to the heavens. Allow the moon to wash away your pain, your suspicions, your doubts. And if you're going, this is the moon card, and karma also got the moon. So maybe there is something about your intuition that you need to follow with the Gemini, or maybe Gemini is the intuitive one, and because Gemini is the Queen of Swords as well, air sign. So maybe Gemini is the one who's got a very sound intuition, and they've been telling you about it, that there's something that is fishy in the situation. Maybe they're already suspecting someone cheating or lying to you, Taurus. Maybe you need to listen to Gemini. And then the advice is allow, it's like give it up to the heavens. For me, whenever I see this, it's like giving everything to the heavens. Allow the heavens to take care of it. Allow the moon to take care of it, because these are pagans and witches. See, they're in a sacred circle. So this is maybe there's something about a magical skill of yours. Maybe maybe you're an intuitive, an empath, and the since this is in the advice card, uh, maybe there's something that you need to follow about your intuition, or just allow the heavens to take care of it. Don't do anything. All you have to do is stay logical to the situation. What's the best thing to handle this logically and practically? And if you're going to do just that, Taurus towards Gemini, Two of Cups. Oh no, this is the Lovers reversed. So there will be a disconnection, a falling out. Maybe you're going to fall out of love with a Gemini. Maybe you're going to disconnect with a Gemini friend because they've known something. Or maybe someone's going to confess something, and maybe you being totally honest with Gemini, and Gemini is going to disconnect with you. Or maybe, but I'm really sensing it's you, Taurus, who's going to find out something that Gemini lied about, or Gemini tried to hide from you, and you're going to allow the heavens to deal with the karma. Whoever needs to suffer because of what they did will suffer, and then you'll just move on and move forward with your life, and the heavens will take care of whoever tried to steal, to lie, and to cheat from you. So there. That's for you, Taurus and Gemini. Let's proceed to Cancer is excited. Gemini and Cancer. I mean Gemini and Cancer. Taurus and Cancer. Taurus and Cancer. Possible situation with a Cancer is Nine of Cups upright. Advice is Ten of Swords reversed. Possible outcome, Page of Cups reversed. So maybe between you and Cancer, there's a wish fulfilled. You will be able to indulge in something that you and Cancer both enjoy, or maybe there's something that Cancer enjoys that is going to be shared to you, Taurus, and vice versa. Or maybe you and Cancer are going to fulfill something together, and you will be able to share it to the world. And the advice is Ten of Swords reversed. Expect people who have broken your heart, who've disappointed you, stabbed you in the back, to return, because you have plenty. Why are you sharing it with Cancer? Why not share it with us as well? So that's what I'm sensing from the Ten of Swords reversed. People who disappointed you in the past are going to return in order to have their share of your wish fulfillment. But I think you're just planning to share it with Cancer. Or Cancer's just planning to share it with you. And then there will be a lot of people that's going to question what's between you and Cancer. Why are you always sharing things with Cancer, and why is it that Cancer is always sharing things with you without them recognizing that they actually disappointed you and Cancer, or one of you? So take it however it resonates. Now, if you're going to uh, allow these people to return to you, there's something about emotional fulfillment that you will be able to um, pursue. Maybe you want these people to return to you because it's no longer a big deal to you, whatever it is that they did in the past. Maybe it's no longer a big deal to you. You no longer see them that way. Or maybe because if they're going to try it again, try to manipulate you again, lie to you again, disappoint you again, you already know how to handle it because Cancer taught you to fulfill your own wish. So take it however it resonates. And then possible outcome, yeah, fulfillment and happiness. You will be able to pursue something that you really love by forgiving people who disappointed you. And yeah, you will be able to move forward with your life free of guilt, free of anger, free of hatred, because you allow yourself to forgive. Okay? So there, that's for you, Taurus and Cancer. If you like the part of the video, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now, Taurus and Leo. Any messages regarding their connection, please? Taurus and Leo. Situation is Hanged Man upright. I'm being called at the animal at the top, so it's a crow. It's a crow or a raven. So maybe someone's spiritually spiritually spying on you, Taurus, or you and a Leo. Maybe you are spiritually stalking or spying on Leo, or maybe Leo is spiritually stalking and spying on you. Take it however it resonates. Now the advice is Queen of Cups reversed. Stop feeling bad about yourself, questioning your worth. Stop playing the victim card. Always focus on the things that you've gained from other people's favors, from other people's blessings. Instead of questioning yourself, Taurus, am I always going to be down? Am I always going to be underestimated and be in a negative vibe? Know that a lot of things in life can be waited on. Not everything positive, not everything abundant shall arrive whenever you want them. Sometimes, and a lot of times, you have to wait. You have to look at the situation in a different angle in order for you to understand why is it happening that way, why is it not happening your way. And Leo must be very vital in making you realize this. So take it however it resonates. So if you're going to stop feeling bad about yourself, questioning your worth, doubting yourself, possible outcome is this one flipped. Seven of Pentacles upright. You will be able to evaluate which among the people around you, maybe Leo is going to be included in this, is going to be good for you, for the betterment of your personality, for the betterment of your future, who's going to be advantageous to you and who are not. Okay? So there. That's for you, Taurus, and your connection with Leo. Let's proceed to Virgo. Your connection with Virgo. Any messages, please, regarding Taurus and his or her connection with Virgo. Situation is the Lovers. You're at peace with Virgo. Advice is for Pentacles upright. You have to stay. You have to stick to the plan. You have to stay stable, not ruin the plan. I'm hearing, and try to hold on to what you know you deserve and what you know what is yours. And if you're going to do just that, possible outcome, Three of Wands upright, there will be options coming towards you. So between you and Virgo, maybe you and Virgo have um, made a compromise on how to give and take, or how to have a give and take type of relationship with each other. And in order for you to maintain the stability that you have together, so yeah, you have to make sure that whatever it is you give, it's going to be given to you as well. Whatever it is that you deserve, you cherish it, especially if it's a Virgo who's trying to give it to you. Because Virgos are very generous, especially if they know that they can trust you. So whatever it is that you've given, uh, or whatever it is that Virgo has given you, try to reciprocate. Do not be too self-centered. Do not be too selfish as to, I got this, this is mine. But instead, try to focus on to give a how to have a give and take relationship with Virgo. And if you're going to do just that, it seems like through Virgo you will be able to find a lot of other options to uh, move forward to your future. It seems like a lot of options that will be coming your way is going to be advantageous to you if you reciprocate whatever Virgo is giving you, or whatever um, like affection, efforts, money, time. So if you reciprocate, it seems like the blessings will accumulate, and the options and opportunities are going to accumulate for you as well. Okay, just a moment. It's so I'm sweating. Okay, so we're done with Virgo. Let's proceed with your connection with Libra. Any messages, please? This now is switching between you and Libra. Possible situation is Ace of Swords reversed. There's something that you need to clarify with Libra, and this has got something to do with options, opportunities. What I'm hearing here is maybe you're offering something to Libra, and they're still undecided if they're going to accept it or not. Or maybe Libra is trying to offer you something, and you haven't decided yet if you're going to take it or not. Take it however it resonates. And there's something about travel too. Maybe Libra wants to bring you to bring you along with him or her towards a specific place, or maybe you are trying to make Libra leave a place towards somewhere else, and they're not decided on anything yet. And then this Queen of Wands upright jumped out of the deck. So maybe the indecision is coming from the Queen of Wands. I'm sensing. It seems like you're offering something for Libra. They're not deciding on anything yet because there's another offer from a Queen of Wands. So it seems like someone it may be you, it may be Libra, who's trying to figure out, shall I continue with Taurus? Or if you're the one who's confused, Taurus, maybe you're thinking, shall I continue with Libra or shall I proceed with the Queen of Wands? Because the offer from the Queen of Wands is also good. So take it however it resonates. And the advice here for you, Libra, for you, Taurus, is Knight of Cups reversed. So try to commit to whatever it is that you've promised, because the the Knight of Cups reversed is someone who's going to be there when things are good. If there are problems and if there are tensions, they're going to leave the situation. So try to make sure before persuading Libra or whoever. I think it's Libra. Whoever it is that you need to persuade to take your offer, try to make sure that they are going to stick to whatever it is that they promised. And you have to make sure that you have to stay committed to your end of the bargain as well. Because the plan is going to fail if someone is just going to leave the situation, leave the other person hanging. And it seems like this is going to be a big opportunity, so it's going to be devastating if it's going to fail. Now, if you're going to do just that, try to make sure if this person is really going to commit to whatever it is that they decided on. Possible outcome is Four of Wands reversed. There will be a need for you to go through a very difficult situation. It seems like you need to give up some of the comfortable parts of your situation in order to pursue this. And Ace of Wands upright. So you will be able to transform your situation as well. So it seems if you're going to make sure that the person or Libra is going to commit to whatever they said promised once they take your offer, then you will be able to go through something difficult, but it's going to be worth it. You're going to transform, butterfly. You're going to transform the situation for the better. Okay? Just a moment. Let me pause the video for a while. Okay, so now let's proceed to Taurus and Scorpio. So between you and the Scorpio, what's the possible situation? It's going to be the Hierophant. So there must have been a promise or a commitment between the two of you, and it has got something to do with Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you're planning to establish a business, or maybe you're trying to establish or continue a family business that has been going on for years, or maybe both of you would like to have a family already. So take it however it resonates. What's the best thing to do about this, Taurus? So finalize your decision. Would you like to continue having a family or being in a committed situation with Scorpio? And stop flirting around. Stop leaving Scorpio um, out in the cold whenever. Oh, I see. So it's not actually leaving Scorpio out in the cold. It's more like um, just a moment. Ma. Okay, so it's not actually leaving Scorpio out in the cold. It's more like making Scorpio feel like they're all alone, um, that they've been left out. So maybe you're very focused about money. You have commitments with your family or with work as a whole, and maybe Scorpio is not saying anything about it, but deep inside uh, there's a question of whether he or she is still important to you, Taurus. So try not to make Scorpio feel that way, because whenever they feel that way, they feel the next thing that they're going to do is suspect you of cheating or suspect you of being busy with something else. So try to make up your mind and not dwell on making a decision as well that is not really secure for you in Scorpio. Maybe you're thinking of, maybe you have promised Scorpio to commit on a long-term uh, relationship or a business, but you're still waiting on something that's unsure, that is totally not secure, or is not giving you a full-blown long-term advantage, and it seems like you're still hanging on. You know what I'm really sensing here, Taurus? If you're going to compare this, I mean these, Ten of Pentacles, this is the tried and tested, fluent source of income. And Five of Pentacles, this is the quick and fast money, but but it's something that's prone to scams, to, um, the easy money networking kind of businesses, where you can get this amount of money and then there's a big chance that you're going to be scammed. So maybe you're choosing about between both. There's long term, there's something that needs time, needs effort, consistent effort, in order for the income to flow freely and fluently. But it seems like you're still thinking about a faster way to make money. If we're going to apply this scenario to a relationship, maybe you and Scorpio promise to stay committed. but maybe you're thinking about going somewhere, or just be casual about it, or just have maybe you're still thinking about proposing an open relationship, but you've already promised that it's going to be a married, proper marriage kind of life. So take it however it resonates. Now you have to make up your mind. Which one are you going to choose? Which one are you going to pursue? The one that you promised, or the one that's nagging in your head? Now, if you're going to make up your mind, choose what you think is going to give you security. Possible outcome is King of Pentacles. So yeah, you will be able to deliver what you promised and will still be socially and financially stable. And another possible outcome, Knight of Wands reversed. You will feel tired, you will feel drained, because maybe you don't want this in the first place, but King of Pentacles is here. So, and then bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups upright. So whatever you think is going to whatever you think you're going to lose if you're going to pursue a commitment with Scorpio, there is something better that's going to compensate it. Like, yes, you're going to lose your freedom, you're going to lose your macho status, but or your goddess status, but it's going to provide you security, not just money, but emotional security. So yeah, it's going to be worth it. Okay, so there, that's for you, Taurus, and your connection with Scorpio. Let's proceed to Sagittarius. So Taurus and Sagittarius, what are your connection all about? Situation is Star. There's something that you and Sagittarius are being hopeful for. This has got something to do with a competition, a challenge, a contest, winning something. There's something that you need to work hard in order to win something, or to get the prize, to achieve the goal. You can you can apply this scenario to work, to business, to love. Maybe you and Sagittarius are always debating on something, and both of you are praying that you're going to end up with a compromise, and something that both of you are going to gain from each other in order to pacify and stop the arguments. So take it however it resonates. Now, what you need to do about this, Taurus, is to choose choose your stance. Among all of the options, among all of the chances that Sagittarius is laying out for you, because Sagittarius is an honest person. So if the options that they're going to show you, choose one of those. Which one of those options are you going to aim for? And once you do that, possible outcome is you will realize that you're actually being stubborn about something that is not giving you any advantage at all. It's not secure. So this is, for me, a competition whether who is wrong, who is right. So you have to choose your stance. And then I'm really sensing, Taurus, that you're going to fail, but you're going to learn. So it's still a consolation, right? So it's still advantageous to you, though. So it's okay. Let me change my lamp. It's getting darker. It's 5 p.m. here. Okay. Now, that's for you and your connection with Sagittarius. Let's proceed to your connection with Capricorn. Any messages, please, regarding the connection between Taurus and Capricorn? Situation is Queen of Cups reversed. Someone's playing the victim. Someone is on a self-pity mode, and that's because of you, Taurus, finally realizing this person's game, how they emotionally manipulated you. So it seems like you realize their tactic now, and now they're playing the victim in order for you to be manipulated emotionally again. Now, what you need to do about this, Taurus, it's going to be Six of Cups reversed. Move on from the drama, because the drama is going to be the only thing that this person is going to use against you. And also, try to prioritize yourself. Give in to the situation. There's nothing you can do because they've already manipulated you in the past, and they will continue doing that to not just to you but to people around them. And it's not your job to fix their situation or their mindset. So try to focus on what you've learned. How are you going to improve yourself based from your experience with this person? And if you're going to do just that, possible outcome is Nine of Swords. You will realize that there's nothing that you need to worry about. You can handle it. There's nothing to worry about. Their drama is theirs. Their issue is theirs. Focus on yourself. What are you going to do with your situation now that you know their true colors and how they manipulated you emotionally? Okay, Taurus. Now next is for Aquarius. Any messages, please, for Taurus regarding their connection with Aquarius? Possible situation is Sun card. So there's going to be prosperity and success, happiness regarding King of Wands. So someone must have accomplished something. Whenever I see the King of Wands, for me, this is someone who handles impromptu problems, spur of the moment conflicts. So maybe there is someone who actually handled spur of the moment conflict, and there's travel regarding a child or maybe around the summertime. And finally, it seems like they've been busy and handling spur of the moment conflicts, and now they have the chance to visit you or to travel somewhere that they really love that makes them feel like a child again. So maybe this is Aquarius finally realizing that they need to rest and that they need to relax. Now, what you need to do about this, Taurus, is Death reversed. If there's something that they haven't accomplished yet, just leave them be. Do not try to hasten this person's decision about something that they need to contemplate on, that they need to evaluate first, especially if they're really drained and they really need a vacation, relaxation period. Just allow them. Do not hasten or do not oblige them to finish their vacation quickly because there's an issue that is still going on that you want to end. And if you're going to do just that, possible outcome is Moon reversed. So this person is going to be, this person's mind, Aquarius mind, is going to be clear. There will be no suspicions, no doubts, no anxiety and worry about anything or anyone because he or she has finally did some vacation, relaxed, meditated on things, on situation, and allowed themselves and their minds to recharge. Okay, so it's going. This person's vacation is actually an advantage to you as well. So leave them be. Okay, don't allow your anxiety to trigger this person's anxiety as well, because that will mean trouble to you, especially if you need this person's expertise, this person's tactic, and this person's strategy. Okay, Taurus? Now, let's proceed to your connection with Pisces. Possible situation with the Pisces, please. Taurus Pisces for the next 30 days. Any messages, please, regarding the connection between Taurus and Pisces? Possible situation is Two of Swords reversed. So there is a decision that needs to be made with a Pisces, for a Pisces, or against the Pisces. Take it however it resonates. And this has got something to do with seeking reconnection with this person. So maybe you have distanced yourself from a Pisces, or Pisces distanced themselves, themselves from you. Take it however it resonates. And there's something that needs to be reconnected between the two of you in order to handle a situation that has happened before. Maybe there's been a very big conflict within the home, within the domestic front, and you need to make peace about the current situation. Maybe there was a friendship established and it got destroyed by an argument or a debate or a gradual change in the person's mindset. May it be your mindset or the Pisces mindset, take it however it resonates. Now, what you need to do about this, Taurus, is do not give up on whatever it is that you want from this reconnection. If you would like to ask forgiveness from a Pisces, do not give up on the possibility that you're going to get it. And if you're wanting Pisces to settle a difference within the house, especially if there's a conflict about a property, about a physical house, or about um, the interaction of the people within the house. So do not give up on Pisces, because maybe someday Pisces is going to ask forgiveness from you. And if you're going to do just that, possible outcome is Ace of Cups reversed. I'm sensing here that there's going to be peace, but the closeness is not going to be the same again. It will never be the same again. And also, this is the High Priestess upright. Follow your intuition. If Pisces doesn't want to reconnect with you, allow them to disconnect. If Pisces would like to ask forgiveness, then make yourself available for the forgiveness. If you feel in your heart that Pisces won't be able to, or doesn't have the heart to forgive you, then don't bother. Just follow your intuition. Stay calm. Stay logical and stay logical in your decisions. And bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. There's going to be a new restart with a Pisces, but not now. And how, it's not clear yet. So it's not for me to know, I guess. So there. That's for you, Taurus. If you like the part of the video, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tag your friends. And if you have any suggestions for bigger card readings in the future, just comment down below. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. Donate, may it be tarot or oracle cards, cash through PayPal or GCASH, however you want it, or how much you want it. It's up to you. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, Taurus.